You always show love to everybody across the board. And that's why I say you're the most respected man in the music industry because I don't know anybody that doesn't like you. I want to say this, as I know back in the days when I was working in management housing, and my boss had promoted me, and he told me, he said, I'm giving you this position because I believe in you, and if you ever have the chance, never hesitate to reach back and pull another black man up the ladder. I noticed you do that a lot, effortlessly. You've been doing it. You weren't always about the main artists. You were about the underground artists. You were about the artists that were coming up. You were about the artists that were trying to get on. You always show love to everybody across the board. And that's why I say you're the most respected man in the music industry because I don't know anybody that doesn't like you. You could probably walk everywhere on this God green earth and people will respect you and not bother you or not mess with you. But where do you get that from? Where do you get that willpower to just to give back to everybody?
I think there was a man named Jim Bowman that I met when I first got into when I graduated from school, and he gave me a job, and he said to me, he called me Mac. He was it's funny because we're taping this on Veterans Day. He was a veteran, and he was so and he would he treated us like we were his his soldiers and stuff. And but he was hard on us, and but he said, I'm gonna give you an opportunity, and don't blow it,
Right.
take advantage of it, don't blow it. And I think that was the thing that made me who I was, because I wanted to give somebody an opportunity, So if I meet a kid in Bed-Stuy or in the South Bronx or in South Jamaica, Queens, wherever, you know, I see something in them that's from me. I see it,
Hmm.
and all you need is to just give them the right direction, and hopefully, that is enough to get them, to where they need to go.
And like you said, all the person needs is the opportunity, but sometimes you have these gatekeepers who, they get a little position, a little power, then it's all about them or what somebody could do for them. And I've never saw that in you. I've always saw you reaching back and just trying to pull as many people you can up the ladder.
It only takes a second for you to change somebody's life.